All right, settle down, you gazelles of the startup jungle. VC Moneybags Decoder is here, ready to dissect the hottest topic in the VC savannah, acquisition premiums. Picture this, a world where skyrocketing startups and savvy corporates dance around billions. Sounds thrilling, right? But wait, what's this acquisition premium? An overpriced latte? Far from it, my friends. It's the cherry on top of a billion-dollar milkshake. Stay tuned as we venture into this intriguing terrain. I am your very own Humourvana's VC Lexicon Decoder. Now let's paint a picture. You've got your scrappy startup XYZ Corp chugging along like a rusty scooter. They're pre-revenue, living on ramen noodles and investor dreams. Enter the scene. ACB Corp, the shiny chrome Tesla of the corporate world. They see potential in XYZ, a diamond in the rough, and they're like, let's turn this scooter into a supersonic jet. So, ACB throws a wad of cash at XYZ. They offer to buy them at a premium, way more than their current market value. This, my friends, is where the magic happens. This is the acquisition premium. It's not just about financials, it's about potential, the promise of future unicorns and IPO rainbows. Calculating this acquisition premium is like playing financial Tinder. You're figuring out the swipe right moment. You take the offer price, subtract the current market value, divide it by the offer price, and there you have it. You get a percentage that tells you how much extra sugar Daddy ACB is willing to sprinkle on XYZ's startup donut. So if XYZ's cruising at $35 a share and ACB wants to take them home for $40, the math reveals a 12.5% acquisition premium. ACB is basically saying, hey XYZ, we dig your hustle. We'll pay you 12.5% extra to ditch your scooter and ride with us in our Tesla. And that, my friends, is the sweet, sweet story of acquisition premiums. You get a percentage that tells you how much extra sugar Daddy ACB is willing to sprinkle on XYZ's startup donut. Let's say XYZ is cruising at $35 a share and ACB wants to take them home for $40. Now, how do we figure out the acquisition premium here? Simple, my friends. We take the offer price, which in this case is $40, subtract the current market value, $35, and divide the result by the offer price. So that's 40 minus 35 divided by 40. And what do we get? A neat 12.5%. That's your acquisition premium. This percentage is like a sweet love note from ACB to XYZ. It says, we see your potential, and we're willing to pay a 12.5% premium for it. In other words, hey XYZ, we dig your hustle. We'll pay you 12.5% extra to ditch your scooter and ride with us in our Tesla. So there you have it, folks, the mathematics of acquisition premiums simplified. Now look, some venture capitalists might scoff at acquisition premiums. They might wrinkle their noses and dismiss it as an over-extravagant gesture that could potentially fall flat on its face. But let's not forget, in this high-stakes game of startups and acquisitions, it's all about embracing the risk. Think of acquisition premiums as the rocket fuel that propels a startup into the stratosphere. It's not just about the money, it's about the belief in a startup's potential, the promise of future unicorns and IPO rainbows. It's about the audacity to dream big and the courage to back it up with hard cash. So, the next time you hear about an acquisition premium, don't just think overpriced latte. Think big picture. It's the fuel that propels startups into the stratosphere. It's the audacious bet on the next big thing, the next tech titan. That is a wrap for today. Thank you for tuning in to Humourvana's VC Lexicon Decoded series.